up YouTube episode 107, 808 on the series. We are here in opening day in 2025, guys. Can you believe it? This is going to be the final season here of the series. I know a lot of you guys like the series. It's definitely my most popular series on YouTube. It definitely gets consistent views. At least, I know it's a weird flex to say it consistently gets at least 20 views. But I have a lot of videos that, get like 5, 10, 15 views, which to me is a lot, and I'm super thankful for everyone who watches it. But this series, every upload gets at least 20 views, which is amazing, and I'm thankful for everyone who does stop by and watch these videos when they do come out on YouTube. We've had a lot of videos that, a lot of debuts that hit 50 views, 60 views, and even a couple episodes that hit 100 views, which is absolutely insane. But as we move into the final season here on MLB The Show 21, or MLB 20 going into MLB Show 21, we'll take on the Miami Marlins. Sandy Alcantara making a start right here, 33 starts in last year, 13-11, a 4.42 ERA, 195 innings pitched, 107 hits allowed, a 135 whip, 94 walks, 175 strikeouts. So not a bad season for Sandy. Not a good start either, as Austin Meadows, who got paid this past off-season, gets himself a no-doubt shot right there, lead off the ball game. 429 feet, 107.9 off the bat for Meadows, as the Phillies get their first run, first hit, first RBI, first home run on the first swing of the bat of the season. So big fly home run right there by the man who did win the postseason MVP. Definitely a huge accomplishment for him coming off a big season. Looking to continue. Every year since we've had him, he's hit 40 home runs, so he's definitely a lefty bat. You put him in that leadoff, put him in that 3-hole, he has a lock for 40 home runs. Absolutely insane right there, as JT gets that one, rolls out over Fernando Tatis, and a bad throw by Tatis. So, video games imitate real life right there, as Tatis has had 5 errors in 4 games this season. Now Harper gets a hold of that one, sends that one deep to center field, and that one will clear the wall right there, just barely. Not quite the deepest part of center field, but still pretty deep. Now, Alcantara's allowed his second home run in 3 batters, as the Phillies move up to a 3-0 lead here, as nobody is out yet here in the first inning. Now, Rhys Hoskins up next, but let's get a replay on that home run right there. Harper just takes it and just drives it like a golf ball. Dead center field. Look at that arch right there. And right over the wall, just barely getting himself a home run. Hoskins now taking that one and lining that one out to center field for the first out here in the first inning. Now, we have Alec Bohm looking for a breakout year, puts that one on the ground, and that will chop up the middle to center field for a 1-out single. Alec Bohm has been the Phillies starting third baseman since 2020, so I love to see him get off to a great start. Adam Hazley then sends that one into that left center field gap. Bohm holds up at third with that 56 speed as Hazley gets himself a 1-out double. Now Scotty Jetpacks is up and Jetpacks takes one off the hip right there. Definitely a frustrated Sandy Alcantara on the mound now, as Bryson Stott puts that one on the ground, flipping to the second baseman over to first base in time for the double play. Now, Aaron Nola taking the mound for the Phillies, having 33 starts, he went 18-8, a 2.63 ERA, 215 innings pitched, 160 hits, a 101 whip, 58 walks to 252 strikeouts. So that is a wild season right there for Aaron Nola, if I do say so myself. Almost a 5-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, as the first batter he sees lines that one to Bohm, and Bohm with the good play gets the first out of the season here. Now, Aaron Nola just definitely needs to control his pitches this game if he wants to have himself a good win. Justin Twine up now, and Twine puts that one on the line to Rhys Hoskins, who snags that one out of the air. And Fernando Tatis in his first bat as a... Remember, the Marlins strikes out. Marlins go 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the first inning. as the Phillies. Now we'll have Aaron Nola leading off for the second inning, and that's going to be a strikeout. So first batter, first out for Alcantara. As he pitches his first strikeout on the season. Austin Meadows up now. It's going to be an outside fastball, and Meadows sends that one to deep center field, and that one will go off the scoreboard out there in left center field. Meadows on his way to third, blowing through a stop sign, on his way home, and tagged out at the plate. Thought he had himself an inside the park home run there. Feels like a little fast. Feels like Bryce Harper's speed. Definitely would have had it. JT up now, and JT mercifully flies out to left field for a 1-2-3 inning, as Meadows did get himself a triple, though, was thrown out advancing to home. Now, Juan Soto in his first at-bat as a member of the Marlins strikes out. Hate to see that for both big acquisitions of Miami. Now, Harold Ramirez up, and Ramirez goes down. 3 consecutive strikeouts for Aaron Nola, as he is cruising through this Miami lineup right now. Now, Lewin Diaz up. Diaz takes that one to third base. One hot picked by Bohm, who fires over to first base in time for the third out. Now, after a back-to-back 1-2-3 inning, Bryce Harper's going to start off the third inning here with a leadoff walk, as Alcantara's pitch count is up over 40 pitches through 3 innings, so not super bad. You know, Philadelphia is not taking him any deep counts. He's not getting any 10-plus pitch at-bats, which is thankful for him, as he will definitely be over 60 pitches if so. But Rhys Hoskins, you know, not quite an infield fly rule right there, but still an infield pop-up, as that's going to be the first out here in the third inning. Alec Bohm up now, and Bohm takes that one on a ride to the outfield. Center fielder, though, settling under that for the second out here in the third inning. Now, you see that good play out there by the center fielder. It's going to be not sure who, but he made the play, which is good. Following that fly out, that's going to be a ground out to the shortstop, because Tatis makes a backhanded play, fires second base for the out. Jorge Alfaro up for the Marlins, and Alfaro, former Phillies catcher, sends that one to left center. Hazley, though, ranges over to make that catch in time for the first out here in the third inning. Alfaro had some up and down years in Philadelphia, and as we continue those up and down years in Miami. Now, Kevin Wong up, and Wong rounds that one to Hoskins, who throws to Nola, and Nola will beat out Wong for the second out here in the third inning. Definitely what you like to see right there. Hoskins with a good heads-up play. Now sending Alcantara up, and Alcantara strikes out right there to end the inning. So 3 consecutive 1-2-3 innings is 9 up and 9 down retired for the Phillies, or for the Marlins. I don't know how to phrase that properly, but Kingery strike him out, then gets thrown out. Bryson Stott up, and Stott takes that high fastball to dead center field. That center field, though, camping under it for the catch for the second out here in the fourth inning. Hate to see that, as Philadelphia started off extremely hot offensively, but has definitely cooled down since then. Aaron Nola gets jammed slightly, but will not result in a hit, though, as the right fielder, though, settles into that for the catch. So Villar, Twine, and the guy who bats third, Fernando Tatis, due up. And a leadoff batter, Villar, ground ball to Bryson Stott, who cannot get the ball out of his glove quick enough. Justin Twine up, and Justin Twine down for the first out here in the fourth inning. 5th punch out of the game before Aaron Nola. Tatis up, and Tatis, you know, takes strike 2 right there as Villar steals second. Tatis goes down swinging right there for the second out here in the fourth inning. 6th strikeout of the game. And now Juan Soto up, and Soto down that knuckle curveball right there for the 7th strikeout of the game for Aaron Nola. Doesn't quite matter, though, as 1 hit and no run score for the Marlins as we head to the top of the 5th inning. Austin Meadows leading off, and Meadows throwing that leadoff walk right there. That's something Alcantara has avoided so far. 70 pitches now, so he's definitely lost some of that efficiency that he had earlier in the game. As JT sends out in the left field. Bad play by the left fielder. Trying to make a jumping grab for it, though, is over his head and will result in a double. Trevor Rogers in to replace Sandy Alcantara in 48 games last year. He went 6-4 T-Balone City, 65 innings pitched, a 3.60 ERA, a 152 whip, 61 strikeouts to 31 walks. So just about a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio as Bryce Harper takes that one and does not miss that one. His second home run of the game, a second deck shot right there for Bryce Harper. Second on the year, as that's a 3-run bomb for the Phillies as they have blown this game wide open with a 6-0 lead here in the 5th inning. So Philadelphia definitely having an offensive explosion this year on the back of multiple home runs early in this game. And early in the season, Bryce Harper already with 2 on the year, which is what you like to see, as real-life Bryce Harper in 4 games does not have a home run yet. Now Rhys Hoskins up, 2-2 count, and Hoskins takes that high fastball, just misses that one and pops it up to the third baseman. I think that's the second time he's done that, so Hoskins is consistent with who he pops out to. Alec Bohm gets absolutely tangled up on that inside dirty off-speed pitch right there. And following that, Adam Hazley up, and Hazley, same thing, absolutely junked by Trevor Rogers. Gets Bohm and Hazley strike out back-to-back. Hector Ramirez up now, the 1-2 count, and that's going to be a strikeout for Aaron Nola. That's going to be his 8th on the ball game. Now, Lewin Diaz up, 1-2 count, and Lewin Diaz down. 9 strikeouts on the game for the Phillies ace right here. Jorge Alfaro up, 3-2 count, and Alfaro goes down on that fastball. So striking out the side in order is Aaron Nola as he has racked up his 10th of the game. Now, Scott Kingery up, and Scott Kingery, did you just go dingery? That's back, and that was robbed at the wall. Are you kidding me? Juan Soto said no dingeries for Kingeries today. Getting a rare defensive replay as you see Soto jumps up and just takes one away from the Phillies second baseman. Bryson Stott up now, and Stott way late and way outside. Bad swing right there for Bryson Stott. Aaron Nola up now, and Nola better swing than Bryson Stott, I'll tell you that. The Phillies puts that one in play for the third and final out here of the 6th inning. Now, the Phillies, no runs scored, no hits, but they lead 6-0 going in the bottom of the 6th inning. 3-1 count right there. Definitely should have held up on that one. Don't swing away. But a ground out right there for the first out here in the 6th. And it's bad at bat right there for that guy. Pinch hitter right there as the pitcher's day is officially done. You know, that's going to be Jesus Sanchez, who grounds that one out to the shortstop Bryson Stott. And picked out by Hoskins with the backhand for the second out here in the 6th inning. So Stott, probably that long hair crew. With him, Bryce Harper, Aaron Nola, all got long hair. Now, Jonathan Villar up, and Villar flares that one to left field. Meadows not going to be able to make the play right there, but will cut it off before it can get away from anyone. And Villar with his 82 speed reads that really well, ends up at second base with a double. Harper now gets tested right here with his range, goes from light to dark as he makes the play in the shadows right there of Marlins Park. Logan Allen in now in last year, 80 games, a lot of use for Logan Allen. He went 9-4, 10 holds, 131 innings pitched. So a very well-used reliever last year. And this is going to get his first strikeout of the 2025 season as Austin Meadows goes down swinging. JT Realmuto up now, 1-1 count, and Realmuto puts that one in play. Low curveball right there, and that one will clear the wall. Just got a good old golf swing on that one. JT's first home run of the season. You know, the former Marlins catcher, you love to see that. You know, came over for the 2019 season. You know, had 1 year left, 2 years of controllability. Had 2019, 2020. Phillies locked him up in 2022, a long-term deal, which is definitely what you like to see, as the Phillies did give up Sixto Sanchez for him, if you guys don't remember that one. But now we have Bryce Harper, who's already homered twice this game, and will mercifully go down with the strike on that very low changeup right there. But I'll take a strikeout, though, with already 2 home runs on the game for Harper. Rhys Hoskins, though, a strikeout is not acceptable as you do not have 2 home runs on the game. Fernando Tatis Jr. up, and Fernando Tatis Jr. down. Caught looking right there. Not a great game for Tatis. But that's going to be 11th strikeout of the game for Nola. Juan Soto up, and Juan Soto does not miss this pitch at all. Soto, who has spent the rest of his the first half of his career with the Washington Nationals, has had multiple opportunities to take Aaron Nola deep and get to know his pitching, and just because he goes from Washington to Miami does not mean he forgets how to hit Aaron Nola, as it's going to be a deep fly ball right there, putting the Marlins on the board, breaking up the shutout for Aaron Nola. But you're seeing Aaron Nola's dominance right there as he follows that home run up with his 12th punch out of the game. And now Lewin Diaz up. Can we get 13? And yes, lucky for 13 on that knuckle curveball and side swing right there. Now, top of the 8th inning, Logan Allen's at 14 pitches. And we'll draw a walk right here is Alec Boehm. I think 30,000 people in attendance here for opening day in 2025. Look at everyone here without their masks on. Now, Adam Hazley up, and Adam Hazley sends that one to right field. Right fielder can't cut that off. Boom. Gonna round third. He's going home. Hazley's running second. He's going for third. And Hazley gets an RBI triple here in the top of the 8th inning. Send the Phillies lead to 7 runs. An 8-1 ball game now. Ryan Cook comes into. Last year went 7-4. He went 74 games, 1-4, 18 hits, 5 innings pitched, a 4.15 ERA, 154 whip, 67 strikeouts, and 26 walks. That was a huge tongue twister. Don't know why that was so hard for me to say. But late swing by Scott Kingery ends up in a base hit RBI single for the Phillies second baseman. I guess that's just some revenge for robbing that home run a couple innings ago. Stott up and Stott down. Stott with the shrug on that outside 2-seam fastball right there. Just not good eyes right there. Austin Meadows up, and Meadows grounds. I'm sorry, not Austin Meadows. It's going to be Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola grounds into double play. Jorge Alfaro up to lead off the 8th inning, and Alfaro pops that one out to right field. Harper, kind of just circles it, and we'll make the catch for the first out here in the 8th inning. Nola over 100 pitches so far on the season. Definitely on opening day, you want to kind of limit your pitchers. But Nola is telling Dave Roberts, do not take me out. Keen Wong up, and Wong goes down through that knuckle curveball right there. 14 on the ball game for the Phillies ace. And another pinch hitter right there. It's going to be Harrison pinch hitting for the pitcher of Miami. As Monte Harrison up now, 2-2 count, and Monte Harrison down. That's going to be 15 on the game for Aaron Nola, as that's definitely not his career high. He's definitely had twice strikeout games before in this series, if I remember correctly. I'm probably super wrong. Alex Vesia in now for Miami, as in 82 games last year. He went 6-6, 13 holes, 67 innings pitched, a crisp 7.18 ERA, a 1.89 whip. And now Austin Meadows sends that one to right field and caught by the right fielder right there. Not quite what you wanted to see, but hey, you got the 7.18 ERA. Can get outs every once in a while. JT up now, skies that one to left field. Juan Soto ranges back for it and will make the catch in time for the second out here in the 9th inning. Good catch by Juan Soto. Can't say so myself. But Vesia, a little round of applause right there for himself. It says not to allow a hit or a run. Chopper by Bryce Harper goes to the third baseman in time before the out number 3, as the Phillies get on 1-2-3 in the inning. Aaron Nola out now, taking on Jonathan VR, who strikes out. Oh, looking for the complete game here on opening day, but with 16 strikeouts, people will understand if he comes out a little early. Next batter up. Ground ball to Stott, who just barely beats out the runner right there with that throw. Now 8 2/3 innings pitched, 1 run allowed, double-digit strikeouts, and Fran Tatis up, and Tatis grounds out to shortstop Bryson Stott for the third and final out as Mandy goes down 1-2-3 to end the ball game right here. So the 2025 opening day goes to the Philadelphia Phillies, coming off the 2024 World Series championship. You'll love to see that right there for all Philadelphia fans. Definitely what you want out of this team. Offense came alive this time with multiple big flies. Pitching was dominant as always, but at least just say Aaron Nola was dominant as always as he went the distance in a complete game. Unfortunately, Juan Soto had to play spoiler to the shutout with a home run there in the 7th inning. But only 3 hits allowed, 1 run for Aaron Nola as he had himself a gem of a game. You see right there, 3 hits, 16 strikeouts, 1 earned run, no walks for the Phillies ace. Text on YouTube though. Peace out. Rock on. Stay super classy. And if you guys can go to a baseball game, definitely go to a baseball game. They're super fun, and you can get awesome food and stuff there, I guess. I don't